Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, I will briefly discuss regular expression and function objects in JavaScript. I'll start with the regular expression. Regular expressions are patterns used to match character combination in strings. A regular expression is a type of an object. You can create the regular expression object using the new keyword. I will declare a variable regx1. I'll write the new keyword and then the regular expression constructor name. You add the search pattern inside these parentheses like this way, A, D, C, B. This is the search pattern. So by this way you create a regular expression object using the new keyword, and this regx will create a regular expression object for matching text with a pattern. And this is the pattern, and this pattern ADCB is the regular expression itself. There is an alternate way to create the regular expression object. I will declare one another variable regx2. This time I'll write the search pattern inside these two forward slashes like this way. So there is no reason to use the new keyword. You can use always this method to create regular expression object. Now I will declare one another variable I will assign it some value. Now I will apply this regular expression on this string. I will use the test method like regular expression2 dot test method, and inside that I will add string to be searched. This test method will look inside this string for this search pattern, and if it finds this search pattern it will return true, otherwise it will return false. I'll store the return value of test method inside a variable. I'll say match found, and I'll show you the result inside the alert box. Match found. I'll save this script. I will open the index.html file. So you can see the alert box is showing that the match is found and it returns the value of true. If I change this string value from something else like this, I'll save this script. I'll refresh, so you can see it returns false. So by this way you create regular expression object in the JavaScript. Regular expression is fairly a complex topic, but in this video I just wanted to give you an idea about regular expression object. Next I will discuss function as an object. As you are familiar now that functions are objects in the JavaScript language. You can create a function using the new keyword. I will declare a variable function as object. I'll write the new keyword and then the function constructor. And inside these parentheses, I'll write some arguments like A, B, and an expression. This function will return the arithmetic addition of A and B. Now I will declare a variable x to store the return value of this function, and I will invoke this function as object, and I will pass it some value like 10 for the A, 25 for the B. This function as object will return the arithmetic addition of 10 and 25 using the return statement, and I will show you the result inside alert box. I will comment out this line. I'll save this script. I'll refresh the browser, so you can see it returns the arithmetic addition of A and B. So by this way you can also create a function using the new keyword, but you don't have to use this method. You have to always use a method without the new keyword, like I will declare a variable y. I will assign it anonymous function like A and B. and it will return the arithmetic addition of A plus B. I will invoke the function y inside the alert box like this way, and I will pass two values, 25 and 20. I will comment out this alert box. This is an anonymous function without a name, and I have assigned it to a variable y, and using this variable y I will invoke this function. I'll go ahead, I'll save this script, I'll refresh the page, and it will return arithmetic addition of A and B 45. So as I said before, there is no need to create function using the new keyword. You have to always use this method. So in this video I just wanted to give you an idea about regular expression and function object in JavaScript. Hi, welcome to this video. In this video I will talk about strings in JavaScript. There are two ways to create string in JavaScript. As you know, strings are primitive values in JavaScript, but string can also be defined as an object. You can create a string using the new keyword. I'll declare a variable S, I'll write the new keyword and capital S string, and inside these parentheses I'll write the string. So by this way you create a string using the new keyword. I'll display the variable S using the document.write method. I'll save this script. I'll open index.html file. So you can see this string is created using the new keyword. As you are already familiar that you can create string inside single or double quotes, I will declare another variable single s, and I will write the string inside these double quotes. You can also write the string inside the single quotes, but I will go with double quotes like this way. I'll use document.write to display this variable s. I'll save this script. I'll refresh the browser. So this string is created using the single or double quotes. Do not create string using the new keyword because it will complicate your code and it will slow down the execution of a program. Next, I will show you how you can add special characters to your string. I will declare a variable myString. I will assign it a value. This is vanilla ice cream. Now if you want to add double quotes around this vanilla word, how you will do it? For example, if I add double quotes around this vanilla word, it will generate an error. This will generate an error. If I save this script, I refresh the browser, so you can see it has generated an error. Unexpected identifier at line 15. So to add a special character, you add it like this way. You add a backslash and then the special character, backslash and a special character. This will add a double quote around this vanilla word. I'll go ahead, I'll save this script. I'll refresh the browser. I think I didn't display the value of my string. Let me use document.write method and I will display the myString value. I'll go ahead, I'll save this script. I'll refresh, so you can see it has added quotes around the vanilla word. I will add a semicolon at this statement. You can add the single quotes around the word the same way. Like I will copy this line of quotes. I will replace the double with single quote. I'll go ahead, I'll save this script again. I'll refresh and it will add a single quote around the word. What if you want to add this slash before and after this word? You have to simply replace the special character with the required character, like this way and this way. I'll save the script. I'll refresh the page. So it will add a backslash before and after the word. So by this way you can add some special characters to a string. Now I will discuss some properties and methods of string object. I'll create some space. I'll create a string, my question. I'll assign it a value. Where do you live? You can find the length of a string using the length property. I'll use document.write to display the length of this string. I'll write my question variable dot length. This length property will return the length of this string. I'll save this script. I'll refresh the browser so it returns the length of a string. You can also find the index of a word using the index of method. I'll copy this line of code. I'll paste it here. Index of. To find the index of a word, you use the index of method, and inside these parentheses you write the word for which you are looking the index of. I'll save this script. I'll refresh so it will return the index of u, which is at 9. You can also find or extract a substring from this string using the substring method. I'll use document.write method. If you want a substring from the my question variable, I'll write my question, then substring method, and inside these parentheses I'll write the starting and ending index. The starting index is 6 and the ending index is 12. Let us see the result of this substring. I'll save this script. I'll refresh so it returns the do you words. It starts at index 6 and ends at index 12. You can also replace a string inside a string using the replace method. Like my question dot replace, and inside this you add the targeted word like leave, and replace the leave with go. I'll add a line break. I'll also add this line break to the above line of code. Okay, so this replace method will replace live inside this string with the go value. I'll save this script. I'll refresh so it has replaced live with the go. You can also use the uppercase method to convert a string into uppercase. I'll say my question dot to uppercase. It will convert the string into uppercase letters. I'll save this script. I'll refresh so it has converted a string into uppercase. The same way you can convert a string into a lowercase using the lowercase method. My question to lowercase method. it will convert a string into a lowercase. I'll refresh, so you can see it has converted the whole string into a lowercase. You can also find a character at some specific index using the character at method. I'll use my question variable dot. I'll use the character at 2. It will return the character at index 2. I'll save this script. I'll refresh the page, so you can see the character at index 2 is E. It starts from 0, W is at 0, H is at 1, and E is at index 2. So in this video I covered about the string, how you can create a string using the new keyword, and how you can create string using single and double quotes, and how you can write some special characters inside a string, and some properties and methods of string. Hi, welcome to this video. In this video I will talk about number in JavaScript. The number object enables you to represent a numerical value. It may be integer or floating point number. There are two ways to create a number in JavaScript. As you know, numbers are also primitive values in JavaScript, but a number can also be defined as an object. You can create a number using the new keyword. I will declare a variable n, I will write the new keyword and then the capital N number, and inside these parentheses I will write the number. So by this way you create a number using the new keyword. Let me display the variable n. I will use the document.write method. I'll save this script. I will open index.html file. So this number is created using the new keyword as an object. If you want the primitive value of this object number, you use the value of method. Document.write. I'll show you the primitive value for this object. I'll say primitive value. I'll use the variable and then the value of method. This value of method will return the primitive value of this object. I'll save this script. I'll refresh. So this is the primitive value of object n. This is the object and this is the primitive value. As you know, creating an object using the new keyword will complicate your code and will slow down your program. So always create a variable just by assigning the value to the variable, like this way. I'll declare the variable n again, and this time I will simply assign the value to the variable. I'll save this script again. I'll refresh. So by this way you simply assign a value, a number to a variable. So don't use this new keyword because it will complicate your code and slow down your program. Next I will show you how you can check for a valid number. I will declare a variable number check. I will assign it a value of 20 plus a string. I'll use document.write method and I will add number check. I'll say number check is not valid number, and I will use the is not a number method, and inside that I will pass number check variable and I will add a line break. This is an method will return true if this number is not a valid number. If it is a valid number, it will return false. I'll save this script. I'll refresh. So in this case it returns true because 20t is not valid number, which is true. You can also convert a number into a string using toString method. I will declare a variable my number. I'll assign it a value of 555. I'll use document.write method and I will convert my number into string using the toString method. This will convert this my number into a string. I'll save this script. I'll refresh the browser. So now this number is converted into a string using the toString method. So in this short video, I explained how you can create a number using the new keyword, and how you can check for a valid number, and how you can convert a number into a string.